Good morning and a happy new year. In a minute we're having a walk around Derwent Park walk. It's a bit of an icy morning. Right. And plans for the channel this year is basically just continue to grow, and thanks for all the subscribers that subscribed last year. We're hoping that at least this year we can double that. Hopefully get on more travels and more history. Just gotta watch what I'm doing at the minute because it's a little bit icy underfoot, as you can hear the crunching. Yeah, 2024 was a good year. It helped us immensely. And plans for 2025, you can see it's continue to grow. The aim is to try and get 1,000 subscribers by the summer. I'll be much pleased with that. So yeah, anyway, we're back. I'll tell you why we're here. We're now walking on the Derwent Valley railway line, which is now like a bridleway. Plenty of cyclists, runners, not so many today, like, because of the ice. It was opened in 1867 by the North Eastern Railway Company. At its peak in 1914, it was carrying roughly about 500,000 passengers a year, as well as goods like timber, brick and coal, from Concert down to the River Tyne, and then brung iron ore back up to the steelworks at Concert. And I know it's fine, it was 150 metres long. Derwent is a place well known for its iron, and this is the only remnants of what once was a massive ironworks in this area. This is Crowley Dam, and this that you can see in front of me is the sluice. And you've got the dam just running here, and the water followed from the River Derwent, which is just up there. The dam was designed by a John Smeaton, and he was supposed to be the father of civil engineering. The dam controlled the water used by the ironworks water mills. Crawley's ironworks is considered by some as being able to make the claim of being the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. I don't know if that's true or not, as it's several years ahead of Abraham Darby's ironworks at Coalbrookdale in Shropshire. The goods produced by Crawley's played a role in the development of the British Empire, as the Royal Navy had need for iron goods, including ship mills. At the height, the Crawley works employed up to 1,000 people. Crawley provided housing for its workers, and a village had its own set of laws as the early forms of social security, health service, and a school and a widow's pension. All over 200 years before such things were available nationally. Must have been quite a sizable dam. See where the water used to go down the back of it. Part of the design of the dam was to build a weir so it could transfer the water, gravity fed, into the dam. As you can see, the dam, you can't quite see the dam with all them reeds, but just behind there it flows down into Clockburn Pond. And it looks a bit cold. All the lake's frozen in a minute. And there we have the present Butterfly Bridge. It's one of the best known crossings of the River Derwent. And it's been a crossing here for centuries, whether it be the ford or the bridges. There have been at least 4 bridges on or near this bridge over the years, dating back to the 18th century, which on old maps was named Eels Hall. The most recent one was constructed in 1950 but was destroyed by the Great Flood of 2008 after 2 days of torrential rain on the 4th and 5th of September that year. A modern bridge was constructed in 1842, but that got washed away. It was built by John English, a local stonemason. That bridge was washed away in the 1902 floods, and then one of the stones was used as a central stone of the new bridge built in 1950, but that was washed away, like I said. And then this bridge has been standing since June 2011. Over the bridge, use these stones to dismount and go across. The ford used to go across up there somewhere before the bridges were built, and as you can see at this side there's some masonry there, that probably off the 1950 bridge. You can see some masonry down there as well. And once they got across the bridge they got back on the horses here and carried on up the Clockburn Lonnen. Not far from the bridge is these foundations, which is the remains of flour miller's George Evans' house. It's the last remaining property of the village established by Crawley. It's hard to imagine, but the Clockburn Lonnen used to be the main thoroughfare from the north to Durham. It crossed the Tyne at Newburn, then past to Winlayton via Bladenburn, and from there to Winlayton Mill. It was said that Cromwell's army of 16,000 men passed this way on the way to the Battle of Dunbar on 15th of July 1650. And I think carried on from there down there and across to where the ford used to be of the river. I hope you've enjoyed a little walk around Derwent Country Park. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bells for new videos we're doing 2025, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.